anyone on the tour.
How stoked do you think he is right now?
He's frothing. Yeah, he's fired up. He's already booked his ticket to Chile, guaranteed, and he's just waiting for the next one. Now he's chasing a title, and that's a good place to be.
Well, Mitch Rollins again. He spent a lot of time on the free surfing deal where he just went out, charged some massive waves, got the videos, got the photos, and now he has his first Grand Slam Series win under his belt, and
his own board company. This guy is frothing right now. He's doing stuff that not many people can do. Run a business, win an event, free surf the biggest waves in the world. Just being all around rock dog champ right there.
And he's coming in right there. It is Sasha Specker in the bright green jersey with his water housing and GoPro system on top. And it is Mitch Rollins, again, your winner for the 2012 IBA Box Pro here, putting in an awesome, awesome final. Just pretty much in command since the beginning. Here's another look at one of Mitch Rollins' unbelievable maneuvers in the final. Just a big invert, just tweaked it out and lands perfectly on the whitewash and rolls out in front.
He was thinking, I'll get a couple cover shots while I'm winning the event, just for spite.
Look at Sasha putting his board down, getting ready, get the shot. That is why he is on the tour. Sasha Specker is always in the right place at the right time.
He is.
Definitely, he's going to get ready, get the shot, but put his stuff a little bit higher. There you go. Thanks, Sasha.
You don't want to lose that board, Sash. So back to the man of the hour. Look at this. Big hugs from Liam O'Toole, good friend and website designer for his company, Found Bodyboard. You see Mitchell must be just proud right now. I know he's got a big family presence that support him. So you got Ryan Hardy handing off the trophy to him. This is pretty cool. And, of course, Winnie Winchester just frothing right there with his wife, and they're celebrating. So it's going to be a big night in March tonight for the boys.
Is it too early to grab one of those VBs for the commentators?
Not for you, Manny. For me, my wife's watching, and I don't drink while I'm away, honey, and you know that. So.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So yeah, Manny, do what you like. I'm gonna be on the wagon the rest of this trip.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. Coming up the stairs, down the beach, it is your winner, Mitch Rollins, here just putting down a domination in the final with Mitch Rollins and Mark McCarthy. Mitch Rollins walking up the stairs. He is one happy camper. I don't think he knows what happened. I mean, he's gonna be in La La Land for the next 15 minutes.
He's probably got the tingles right now, just kind of like, oh, is this real? What's going on, man? Where's the check? Where's the trophy?
I think he knows. You know what? He's going to enjoy every single minute of what just went down. So everybody is here to greet him and going to pull him up and bring him up to the – wow, everybody's just pumped right now. Everybody's all waiting up above, bringing him up. That's a pretty long haul. So
it is, but I'm going to call them on it. They're lazy. The Hawaiians would have been at the ramp right there grabbing him from the ski. So, yeah, you lazy Aussies, we know you love them, but
remember, you still have another week in Australia.
Oh, don't worry. I got this place on lock. Don't you stress, man.
Doctor.
So, yeah, look at that. He got the Aussie flag walking up. That is right there. Brad Hughes, and I'm pretty sure that's Chatty as well lifting him up there. That is a hike. We are at the box event. You can see Mitchell's face right on that fence right there, blasting this invert coming off the bottom. Huge lip smack. One of the scores that took out the Box Pro. Yeah, it's part and parcel for this guy, though. That's how he does it. That's his signature maneuver. I remember when I was young, what he explained he wanted to do is, you ever see the Michael Jordan ad? The jump man? He said, that's the most iconic thing in the world. I want to do inverts like that. So basically, that's where that flick comes from. You ever see him just skying it? And that pretty much set the tone for everyone else inverts in the world. That's what they try to achieve is Mitch.
Look at this. What a great celebration that's going to be had tonight. And I'm guaranteed it'll start off with that 6 months video premiere. And look at Mitch Rollins coming up. Another victory for the Australians here at the Box Pro. Last year was Ryan Hardy holding the Australian flag high. And now it is this guy right here, the fellow Australian, Mitch Rollins, a well-deserved win here at the Box Pro. And let me just tell you right now, he's going to be on cloud 9 for until the next event. I don't see this. He's so pumped right now. I can see him coming back and winning 1, 2, maybe even 3 more events on the 2012.
So we're going to pass it down to Terry for the awards. Congratulations, Mitch. We're going to pass to him and counting back just a couple seconds down to the awards area. Check it out.
All right, well, thanks, folks. We are down here on the main stage, and what a fantastic week it's been here in the West. Can we have a round of applause for everyone, folks? It's been insane. We love WA. Well, Mark McCarthy, is he here? Of course, he'd be a little bit disappointed. He's way down there. Unfortunately, he's not going to make it for the presentation, but that's his trophy. He'll put that on the mantelpiece. Hey, can we have a round of applause for Mark McCarthy? Second place at the box. But let's save the big stuff for the fellow on yard. Mitch Rollins, tell us how you feel in 2005, Honolulu Bay, December 2005 was your last win. This has been a long time in the making.
Mate. It's been a long time. It was, I thought there was 4 minutes left, and Whitey said there was only 20 seconds. My eyes just lit up. There was nothing on the horizon, and I just knew I had it then. And mate, it's a great feeling.
Well, mate, you came second to Jace at Fronton. You fell that one spot short. Tell us, how you're feeling right now.
Oh, this makes up for it for sure. Like, I don't know, I didn't think it'd feel this good, but it feels unbelievable, actually. It's gonna...
Mitch, originally from Queensland, but you spent a lot of time here in WA, mate. What are your thoughts on this wave?
Oh, the box, it's always been for bodyboarding, and it's a great venue, and everyone loves it. That's why there's so many people here today that went in this contest, and we didn't get the best conditions, but all the riders we can make junk look good,
Yeah, sure, mate. Look, I'm sure you got someone you'd like to thank or people you'd like to say thank you to.
Oh, everyone, I don't know. It's thank my family back home, Billabong, everyone in WA. This place is amazing. I love it. Found.
All right, well, it's only fitting that we got last year's winner Ryan Hardy here to pass over the trophy. Ryan, come on down. Give that to the kid in yellow. And well, ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the winner of the 2012 Box Pro is Mitchell Rawlins. And, well, that's it's champagne, but it's also the taste of success. Well, I don't know what camera we're on, but Manny Vargas, it's been an awesome week, mate. We're going to go back to you. Boom.
All right, there you have it. Mitch Rollins on cloud 9 right now. I don't think I've ever seen him yell out those kind of screams, but yeah, Mitch Rollins is your winner here at the 2012 IBA Box Pro. And you know what? We have a pretty cool package to set up for you, so don't go anywhere. We still have some of the best waves from Rocky, from Mitch Rollins, and we also have some epic waves from today's action. So let's take a look. Check it out. All right, the day started off with some epic conditions this morning. We were all nervous that the waves were not going to be here and it was going to be too windy. But as you can see through that wave right there, it was game on. Earlier in the heats, it was Dallas Singer, I believe, dropping in and making it all real with a deep pit right there. But unfortunately, a lot of guys got knocked out in the early rounds, but the waves were delivered. Look at that big keg right there, delivering to some of the riders in the early rounds. As you saw in the final, the conditions did deteriorate, but they did put it on the line. So that was Ryan Hardy with a solid one. And we saw earlier in the heats as well, I believe that was Jared Houston, a mid-face turn going straight up and just getting projected out with a big roll right there for Jared Houston. Again, some serious competition went down today. And we also saw big, deep pits like this guy right here, Jones Russell. I believe that was our I'm right there with you. That could be Chad Jackson. But again, unreal action went down all day today. Your winner, Mitch Rollins. But now we have a sick highlight package of today's unreal conditions in the morning. And this right here was the biggest move of round 4. And because Jones Russell pulled that off in the Freedom Fins round, he walked away with an extra $1,000 cash. As the day went on, the clouds came in sometimes and the rains came in sometimes, but the non-stop action didn't let down. All the riders were throwing down some big flips, big moves right here. I believe that was Alistair Taylor, or Alistair Andrew Lester, who went for a big move, and it was Louis Finnegan, who all eyes were on. This 17-year-old kid pulls off that big flip and then turns it around, but he was just caught in the barrel. This is another solid ride from Midday Action, and another big, clean roll right there. That was Mark McCarthy, who was just rolled his way and just got pitted all the way to the final, but unfortunately lost to Mitch Rollins. So Mitch Rollins, this was one of those moves where it was in that freedom fins around, but unfortunately could not pull it off. That may have taken that away from Jones Russell. And again, just big moves just being popped up left and right. Mitch Rollins on that last one. And this was a big, big keg of a wave. And Mitch Rollins sub-sea level as he comes around this section. And I don't know how he found it, but found a lip to do a maneuver. A nice clean roll from Mitch Rollins. So more action happened throughout the entire day. Nice, clean barrel. Nice, clean, solid barrel riding skills getting thrown down by Jacob Romero, who was on pace to make the final but came up short in the semis. And here's another look of the big air maneuver right there. I believe that was Jacob Romero as well. David Winchester put his cap on in the quarterfinals and made it to... That's, well, I'll get back to that. He came a long way. And here's another look at Dave Winchester somehow getting projected through that lip and pulls it off. Serious wave action went down all day. Coming around this section right here, who in their right mind would hit a lip right there, but none other than Dave Winchester. As you can see, the jet ski rider was pumped as Winnie went for that lip. Mark McCarthy coming way deep from behind the section. This is one of the deepest barrels of the day, knocking out Dave Winchester on this deep barrel, and he is pumped. He had almost an instant replay of what he did yesterday on one of his earlier heats. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The unreal action went down. Next stop on the IBA World Tour will be in Chile for the Arica Chilean Challenge, and you do not want to miss that. We're going to bring you the live feed all the way from the Arica Chilean Challenge, and let me tell you, last year was my first time out there, and I can't wait to get back to see what these guys are going to do. Again, everybody just puts everything on the line. We saw Guilherme Tamega put it on the line, but everybody is going to get nuts in Arica. So, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, your winner for the 2012 IBA Box Pro, it is Mitch Rollins. And with that, last shout out to our sponsors, Reflex Wetsuits, Freedom Fins, Bodyboard King, Slicks and Decks, Riptide, and our tour media partners, YouTube and II.net. That's it for everybody here. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you in Chile. Boom!
Chile pretty much looks like Mars. The water's dark. You just don't know what's under that water. The barrel is really, really hollow, and then the end bowl's really shallow, so you just want to make sure you've got enough speed to get out of there. I think this year's just going to be massive airs, big punts and big cuts, maybe a few ambulance cutting people off. The rights are just phenomenal if you get the right one. Everyone out there, if you're thinking of watching a crazy event, come and watch the third at Arica in Chile. It's going to be off the hook. El Gringo is muy loco, mucho loco.